Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more SimCity 5, The Cities of Tomorrow DLC. I got the name right. Finally. Today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be picking up from what is only described as a little bit of a long break that I had as I was moving flats. I'm back now, I'm a bit rusty, however, I am going to try and get back into this as much as I can. Oh dear, I just hit the mic. That was not a good start, was it? It's probably a sign for what's to come in today's episode. However, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going back to good old mining Pakistan. What I just found interesting in this screen actually was that you can really see the difference in the cities. Like this one's really low level, like low rise and yellow in colour. Like everything's yellow, and this one's like all blue and silver and sexy. And then you've just got like the colossal mega towers, which I really want to build some more of. But we're going to go here. For now, anyway. We are actually going to go back to the other city fairly soon. We sort of dip in and out of it in between episodes anyway, just to check on our progress and stuff. Now, one of the major things I want to sort out this episode, which I read in the comments, I don't know who exactly said it, but whoever it was basically said something along the lines of, "Hey, Parky, your mining facility isn't transporting any of your stuff to your trade depot very quickly because you don't have enough medium and low wealth workers. Because, like an idiot, I made all of my parks high wealth, which is something that I always like doing because I love those really thin parks. Oh yeah, baby. However, that apparently wasn't the best thing to do, which is completely understandable. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to take your advice and remove some of these parks and make it medium and low wealth in this place. After all, it is a mining city, and miners generally aren't regarded as the most well-off of people. Sorry if you're a miner. If you're a miner and watching YouTube, then I'd be very surprised. Stuck in the shafts all day, Jim. I don't know why he's called Jim, but whatever. Okay, so... Shut up. So, that's what we're going to be doing. And what I might do is I might start plopping down a few more of these. Well, we're going to get rid of the parks initially. We're also going to be having a little look at our state of our university. Now, I think, am I right in saying we were going for the science, weren't we? Which requires us to have... What was it? I can't even remember. Oh, 1,000 in the class. Which is good. We're almost there. Annoyingly close. I think if we build a bit more residential, that should go up, which we're probably going to do as well. So we're just going to fill up the rest of this area with residential. However, first of all, what we're going to be doing is we're going to get up the wealth map. And as you can see, I'm an idiot and I've put high wealth everywhere. So, first thing to do is to just delete everything that is high wealth, which is a bit depressing. Where's the deleting thing? Is it underneath this? Oh, there it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this, get rid of this. And this. There we go. And the high wealth is disappearing. Evil. In fact, we could probably leave some of it, because I think if you don't concentrate it in an area, then doesn't it make it medium wealth? Maybe it doesn't. I probably just made that up, to be honest. A clinic apparently adds to the wealth, which is arguable, because I don't know how much I'd want to have a clinic just right next to my house, but, you know, needs must game, needs must. Okay, so this is pretty much all of it gone. Now, if we actually look, I think most of this is just naturally medium wealth anyway, which means that it's going to give us a lot more space for all of our buildings to grow in, as well as, I don't know, is it better space management if we have no parks? I suppose it is, as it's all medium wealth anyway. I suppose the problem now is actually all the buildings here are currently high wealth, because we upgraded them to be like that, which is not really what we wanted. I suppose the only way to get past that is to actually destroy the houses, I'm guessing. It seems a bit of a shame to destroy all these houses though, doesn't it? Maybe we can... Does it work like this? I don't even know if it works like this. Let's get rid of a few of these really high wealth apartments, just to see whether doing so will actually get them replaced with a medium wealth one. I think that's how it works. And by the way, person who gave me this information, if you're wrong and you've made me do all of this on a false fact, then, well, fuck you. However, if you're right, then good times, fun times. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this across here like so, too close to an existing intersection. Okay, that's my fault indeed. Right, so we're going to put the pathways along here. We're going to use another grid system over on this bit just to maximise the area we're using, as it were. I feel like I'm being a bit shit at this suddenly. After like 2 weeks of not being into it, I feel as though I don't really know what I'm doing. In terms of like talking and also doing it. And life in general. It's fine. We're going to learn along the way. I assume really I don't want to get too close to the university area because we might need to expand that at some point as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down some more residential along here, like so, and we'll make this residential as well, just fit a few more low wealth areas in. We'll make that low wealth as well, and we might as well make this residential. Residential, please. So eventually this should, as we can see now, start exporting some more raw ore. So I think actually the person was right. I'm sorry I got angry. You knew what you were talking about. I just didn't believe you. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to be starting to export a bit more. Now, I think apparently how that works is you need low wealth and medium wealth just to drive the trucks back and forth from the mines and the oil wells, etc. So that's good. It means so that's actually doing its job. And what else I would like the idea of putting here. God, I'm so good at English. We are going to put... Where is it? A trade port. But it is far too expensive, so we're not going to do it yet. But it's fine. What we're going to do instead is we're going to focus on trying to get this student level up. And the best way of doing this is probably by speeding the time up so we're not on the slowest speed as well, god damn it. And also we are going to see if we can just at least increase the wealth. Oh, there you go, the game's updated now, so it is indeed... Is this medium here? I think that's medium, but this is low. And those apartments did get replaced with low wealth apartments. So that would be the thing to do, actually. Oh god, that's a bit of a kerfuffle, isn't it? I don't really want to go around deleting every single building like this. It seems a bit boring. He says doing it. Okay, right, well, we're just going to leave that. We'll do it in little chunks as we go along. And what we are going to need to do is place down a few little parks. Because unfortunately in some areas we do indeed need some parks. And I think, are there any sports parks? Here we go. This is what we want. Sports park there. We'll put one here to expand that. Now, in fact, is this medium... I'm really confused. I thought white was low. And like the sort of light blue you can see here is medium, and then high is like... But there seems to be like an intermediary kind of wealth thing here. I don't really know what's going on with that, but... Oh well, whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it out soon. So let's just bung a load of these parks down. In fact, I think the sort of intermediary colour that I was talking about is indeed medium wealth. So we're going to have to put down a few of those. We're also going to put down some parks along here like so. Put one up here because there's no point. And, oh god, I didn't mean to put one there, but that's fine. I love parks! That's why my name's Parky. I look after all the parks. I think someone the other day on my comments asked me whether I was German. I was like, what the fuck? Like, do I sound German? I honestly have no idea what people perceive me as on YouTube. And that's an interesting point, actually, because I always worry how people perceive me just due to the way, you know, I don't know. YouTube, you know, you're putting yourself on the line, aren't you? People are out there judging you, thousands of people. And for some reason I must come across as a German person to at least one of you, so that's very interesting. I don't know how that came about, but it's fine. You know, I have nothing against Germans. Let's not go on a rant about Germans for 5 minutes. Okay, so, this is good. Now, another major problem was that basically the idea of having our sewage treatment plants treating the main city's sewage will not work because we're actually on a different island which is not connected via road. And then you do indeed need to be connected via road to each of your cities in order for them to be able to share the sewage treatment. So that's going to be an issue. However, what we can do is we can just build another little city. And I think, I can't even remember, this is probably really bothering a lot of you. I can't remember whether this is the case or not, but I'm pretty sure, did I not replace the shitty futuristic sewage plants with the vanilla ones that actually do the job properly? I swear to God I did. Well, we're soon going to find out. And if not, then shit. Okay, so we've got one sewage treatment plant, a futuristic sewage sanitizer, so we probably want to add one of these here. And these cost 40,000, so if we speed this up for a little bit, we might be able to buy one really quickly if the city doesn't screw us over. There's a few other little things in this city that I want to do, which will include... Well, that's one good start, which will include just getting rid of all the unnecessary expenses here that we can put in the other cities, because I think that would be a very good thing. Like, for example, we could... technically build about 5 garbage dumps in another city and remove this one from this one and have it as a dumping ground. That sounds like a fun idea to me. So maybe we'll consider doing that. If we do another city, if we have a little look over here, if we build another city here which is actually connected via road to this one, then I think what I might do is do another sewage treatment plant over here and also garbage. Also known as rubbish if you're English. But it's fine. I think that's probably a good idea. What is this? Is this like a weird bug? Why is there just a random menu with a close button? God! God, developers! God, Blizz! I don't think it was made by BlizzCon. It wasn't made by BlizzCon! God, I'm such a noob. I mean Blizzard. Right, so let's get rid of these little buildings here. It's nice to actually see the city as well. Also, is it just me, or is it looking a bit different? I haven't turned down the settings anymore, but it looks... and runs a hell of a lot smoother. Maybe they've patched it in the meantime. I haven't noticed any patches though. Whatever. Okay, so we've got the advanced wave generator still researching. Obviously that's not going to research whilst we're working on a different city, so we can basically ignore that for now. This is not getting close. This, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. The Omega plant we put down here is currently working pretty well. This one over here is also working pretty well, which is very nice indeed. This is keeping up. Now, let's have a little look at these. So this is good. 5 deaths per day. Not brilliant, but it's not the worst in the world. Education, pretty good. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I'm very happy with how my town... I don't know why I'm old now. With how my town is going. Now, why was this yelling at me? What's your problem? Oh, God. Okay, we have a fairly imminent water problem. Maybe we should get one of these. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? A water pumping station. I mean, we can't keep putting down these sort of things. That's not going to help. Or alternatively, I could just completely ignore this issue for now, because as soon as you leave the city, you don't have the problems anymore. Or at least I think that's how it works. If not, then we're soon about to find out whether it's all going to go horribly wrong. Hopefully not. So let's go back to mining a Pakistan and see how this is going. Now, I think this should slowly, catchy monkey, get up to 1,000 students in the class. And again, it's an episode of finding out. Soon finding out. Come on, you can make it. It's going up pretty quick. Make it. Don't slow down now. No! More! More, I say! Apparently not. So what we're going to do is, we are going to put down some more bus stops, because I don't think there's actually any bus stops on these roads, which would probably help a little bit, to say the least. Just a little bit. So now, 900, okay. Okay. Come on, just get there, please. This is building up the suspense. 72, 77, 78, 82, 84. Oh, yes! Oh, that was funny. Right, let's do this. Now, was there a quest that I can just get some random money from? Apparently not. Okay, so let us pray. But then let's also place down a school of... Let's just check this. School of Science. Medicine. Science. Actually, what are the other research projects? Great Works, vertical turbines, thermal reactor, fast neutron reactor, clean coal generator, oil generator, surgical centre, detective wing, space centre great work, concentrate. Okay, so what we're going to do is What is wrong with me today? What we're going to do is we're going to put down the School of Science. I don't think there's a better one really that we need at this point in time. The reason I say that is because all those other forms of power generation... God, look at the flock of people. It's like a herd of buffalo. Yeah, there's not really any real need for any of the other things because obviously with all the future DLC stuff, they've replaced the need for all of it by putting in cheaper and more easily accessible things. So that's what we're going to do. So basically the university has done its job once this is researched. So let's research this now. Right. So that's going to take a little while to research, obviously. But whilst that is pumping away... Darling! Not like that. Naughty. We are going to get on with a few little different things. Now, I think there's a few abandoned buildings around here because the land value has gone down. Which is... Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I don't know why I'm worried about that. Right, so this is all medium wealth now, which is exactly what we need. And I think if we look here... Okay, this is good. This is very good indeed. So as you saw there, it was going up to the max. And in fact, I think... Can we put down... Oh, wow, Mayor's house. Okay. Well, we can put this down somewhere nice. Let's put it down... Where would I want to live? Let's live right next to the oil well. Because that sounds really comforting. Okay, so that's going to make everyone happy, which is wonderful. And then aside from that, a population of 40,000 to get to the next bit. Did I upgrade all the roads? I honestly can't remember. It's been so long ago that I did this now. High density streetcar. Yeah, these are all upgraded. Okay, did I upgrade these to max? No. Oh, I could put down some streetcar stuff. That'd be pretty cool and helpful. And it would probably aid with people getting around the town a little bit. At least that's the excuse I'm going to use. You know what I'm like when I bloody upgrade all these roads? It takes forever, but I love it. It's strangely relaxing. Although all of you probably find it incredibly irritating. But it's fine. We're going to deal with it. Deal with it! God, what do you think I'm doing this for? I don't do this for free. The least you could do is watch me place down loads of road for no reason. Right, so that's going to go around there. This is already a streetcar, this isn't. So let's make this a streetcar as well. This is going to be a streetcar road. And we are going to see, actually we could probably look into putting down a maglev. Although they're pretty expensive, to say the least. I used to like the maglev, but then I took an arrow... No. Oh god, I'm in a strange mood today. I've literally, for those of you who didn't see my Parker Shorts video that I did a couple of days ago, this like, I have just moved flat. I've been here for a week now, and I've also just started my job in that week as well, so I'm working full-time 9 till 5:30, which I've never done before, so I'm completely shattered constantly at the moment, which is not nice. But it means that I'm in a bit of a weird sort of hyper-sleepy state, so you'll have to forgive me as I get into the swing of this. However, this seems like a good place to end it. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also leave your support in terms of ratings, because those particularly let me know whether you're enjoying the series, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, goodbye. Awkward.